Right here, the Jeff Alberts is not natty. Not natty.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, ignore us, Jeff. Ignore us. Bryce, I'm glad you were here to see this and have a witness. This is not right.
This is Jeff's off cycle right now.
He's trying to hide. Squeeze, you're making me no, not pumpkin. What is it? What are they called again?
Ubi.
Ubi? Is it called ubi? Well, purple sweet potato pancakes. And pancake mix. Some purple nurple here. And mix both of those things together with the other ingredients that you'll find commonly in pancakes. Incomplete mix. So you add an egg to this, right, babe?
Eggs.
Egg, and then some of that. But really good pancakes, and I think what really gives it its distinct taste is this purple Martian looking thing. It's a totally different spin on the sweet potato. I think it's a darker, much more, I guess, mature, sweet taste to it. So I think, especially if you bake it, it really lets this purple thing maximize its own potential, and really really digging these, and I think they will be a good part of next year's prep. So that's what they look like during the process, and I'll show you guys what it looks like afterwards. It looks like once it's been mixed, it kind of turns a little gray, but trust me, it tastes better than it looks at times. Pancakes, but we're not done. Final step after the dessert, right? Yeah, one of my favorite things, and luckily I have someone out there that cares enough to make these for me. Thank you. All right, here we go. So, kind of a dull week, which is why I'm showing you footage of Jeff's ectomorphic twin brother, and wouldn't call that a recipe, but just one of my go-to meals, snacks right now. So one thing that is new this week is that I recently purchased this baby right here, the safety squat bar. And I'm doing this so I can give my shoulders a break, even though my external rotation has improved tremendously during this off season, in particular this year. I was making the most consistent progress on my squat when I was using this bar here for about 2/3 to half of my total squatting, and I had access to this at my old gym, but unfortunately of late I haven't been able to use it because most gyms don't have a safety squat bar. So I went ahead and got my own, and again, this is going to take up about 2/3 to 3/4 of all my squatting. And you know, even though again my shoulders have been getting better, it's one of those things where, you know, I need to squat. And I need to squat not because, again, I like to powerlift, but also because it's the one movement that that feels it's my go-to compound slash main movement on most leg days. So leg presses, hack squats, all those things, they really do a number on my hips, on my knees, and even my ankles. But squatting is one of those things that I honestly think, especially with this contraption, I can get away with doing every single day. So because of my chicken McNugget quads, they're small or short rather. You know, my levers are made for this lift. So I need to squat. I need to squat. It needs to be part of every leg day pretty much, or like I said, I pay for it, and this is going to allow me to keep a squat and not necessarily backtrack at all when it comes to my shoulder health. Because you know that's the one thing about your shoulder joint is that it's active on pretty much every single day. Every single day you're in the gym, especially if you're squatting, your shoulders really don't get a full break. So this is a good way to kind of ease up how much stress I put them through throughout a whole week. So it might seem like, you know, dude, maybe you should fix your shoulder issues and then start squatting again. You know, it's one of those things where what happened with my shoulders, it took years to get them to be that crappy, and it's gonna take a while for them to to get better again, or at least uh, get get healthy enough to the point where I'm not necessarily talking about them in every video. So it's going to be a process. You know, I think quite often that's the issue with a lot of guys is things that we do to ourselves, we want to undo overnight. And we've all seen this with other people, people who want to lose fat, who want to create these new habits, and when it comes to their life, and you know they want to be fit, muscular, whatever. They want it overnight. When you know it's a process, and undoing is can be quite the process. So that's my new toy. I have this footage here too. We went to Old School Iron on Sunday, and one of my goals this off season was to finish off this off season these last few months with I said 90 reps with loads over 500. So when I told all my acclimation sets and the reps you see here, that was 11 total reps during this workout. So I have about 79 reps to go, and